Hello, I'm Notchinger, and today I am going to show you guys how to install mods on Minecraft. Now, this is not your classic method. I'm going to show you a much easier way than most people would show you. I'm going to be using CurseForge to show you. I will show you the old method for a few reasons, but I'll get to those later. So first you're going to want to open a web browser, I use Firefox, and go to curseforge.com. And then you're gonna wanna, where's the button? CurseForge app, right here. Just click it. I already have it installed, so I'm not gonna install, but you'd click this and download to here, or down here, or if you're on Mac, it's this one. This sadly does not work on Linux, if you guys are wondering about that. I might make a separate video for that. But go ahead and click download. It'll give you an exe up here on Chrome, down in this, on the bar down here. And you're just going to run that, and it'll take you through the install process. Once you're done, I don't remember if it opens in the background, but I don't remember if it opens after it's done, but if it doesn't open, go ahead and open it. And then it's pretty basic. There's not a lot to go over. It takes a second to load, but what you want to do is you want to, after it's done loading, if you want to find a mod pack, for example, there's a button for that. I'm trying to show you guys, but it's loading slowly. You can download mod packs. You can make your own mod packs. There's a bunch of things you can do. This is taking way longer than it usually does. There we go. It's probably because I'm recording. And as you can see, once it's done loading again, this is the button you click if you want to get a mod pack. So you just click this. You could search RLCraft or all the mods, whatever you want. As you can see, I already have like 5 mod sets. Some of them I don't use anymore. I should probably delete them, but whatever. So you can go here. Let's say I want RLCraft. RLCraft's at the top, but you can like scroll through these, whatever you want. And then it's pretty basic. Just click the install button, or you can click on it, and it'll bring you to this description of it, or whatever they have set for the description. If you want to make your own custom set of mods, you're going to click this little button on the top. And then name it, just name it test. Select the version of Minecraft you want. I'm going to use 1.12.2 because, yes. 1.12.2 is the most common modded version, as of now at least. But, yeah. You can select vanilla if you just want that version of Minecraft. And then there's Forge. It doesn't always set you at the latest version of Forge, but some mods may require a newer version, so I'm just going to click the newer version. You guys don't have to, and then you're just going to click Create. Now, the advantages of using CurseForge, the CurseForge app, is that it only gives you compatible mods. Now, if you click on it, not the play button, that'll just launch vanilla Minecraft, basically, but if you click on it, you'll see this screen. You have installed mods, resource packs, and maps. If you want to add mods or resource packs, click Add More Content, which seems pretty obvious to me, and then you can just literally click Install. All of these will be compatible with both your version of Minecraft and your version of Forge, I believe. I might be wrong on that. I know that it only gives you ones that are compatible with your version, so you won't have random mods that don't work. That way you don't have to filter through, you don't have to go through files to find the right one, you just click install and it's installed. I'm just going to install a few, just enough items, mouse tweaks, apple skin, clumps, just a few basic mods, and what's another good one? Craft Tweaker's a good one. Just anything you want, just add whatever you want. This does not make sure that they all work together. Most mods will work together, however, in some cases, they just don't, because the mods just don't work together. But, let's see, you can also add resource packs, you just click resource packs, and once it's loaded, then you can add the resource packs, same with maps. It's just custom maps, once it's loaded. We have Skyblock 3, it's just the map, it's not the, this is not the, what's it called? These are not mods or these are worlds. It's a save file that'll already be loaded into your game. So it will not be a preset world or whatever. It's just going to be a save file already on your game. And then it's pretty simple. However, one thing to look out for is that you cannot install Optifine. If you go in here and search Optifine, you won't find the actual version of it. You might find, see, it's just a case. It's just, like, you won't find the actual thing. And the reason why is because Optifine has things. They have copyrights on them and stuff. So you saw what I did. I clicked this, open the folder, and then I have the folder open. You're going to open this. You have this little folder. Just double-click mods. It might move once you run the thing, run the game. And then you're going to go to optifine.net, and then you're going to click downloads, and then just scroll down, or click show all versions if you need to scroll down. Find the version that you need for your game. In this case, 1.12.2. Just download the latest one unless you want a specific one. It might give you a security alert like this. It's fine, just don't click on anything in here. I have an ad blocker, so it blocks it, but so that you guys can see what I mean. Don't click on this. This is an ad. You don't want the ad. You're going to want to click this little skip button all the way in the top right. Once you click it, it's going to take you back to here, and it's just click download. Pretty simple. There's not a lot to explain. It's going to download up here. It's also going to show another ad. It didn't download. Sometimes it does that. You just go back and click download. There it is. And see, now I have the file. If you're on Chrome, it's down here. You can go ahead and put this off to the side. I have that on the wrong side. And you can literally just drag and drop it. If there are other mods that for some reason you just can't find on the app, this is how you install them. You just go to the mods folder, and yeah, that's basically it. Now, just to show you that this actually works, I'm going to click play and skip the, yeah, I'm just going to skip the loading because it takes forever. It does open the vanilla Minecraft launcher, at least it looks like it. It will have your thing loaded. It opens it on my other screen, but here it is. And it takes more loading. There's a lot of loading involved. I know, it's annoying, but it's nice. I'm going to skip this because I want you to see my login. And once you're in, you see that I need to migrate my account. I'm working on that. But, yeah, you just click play. If you want to change the Java arguments for whatever reason, you can come here. One thing that I forgot to mention in here, actually, if you go to settings, down in this bottom right corner, or left corner, click Minecraft, then you can scroll down and there's this little slider. Now, that is more RAM than I have, so be careful on this. You need to set it to the amount of RAM that you have, or not the max, but you want to set it to some amount. So, I have it set to 6, but I'm probably going to set it to 4. Since I already have this open, I need to change this, so I'm just going to 4. 4,000 is roughly equal to 1 gigabyte. It's not quite the same, but it's very close. And then it has this here, but it's actually better if you just delete that. And then it has a bunch of other stuff. If you want to mess around with these, anything here really, go ahead and do it. The game directory, make sure you don't change that, because then it won't load your mods. Yeah, also make sure that you leave this on whichever Forge version you used, otherwise it won't do the Forge version. But yeah, and then you can click play, and it'll say, hey, you're playing an old version, or if it's not an old version, since it's still modded, it'll say, hey, you're playing a modded version and we can't support player safety. It's fine. Just click I understand the risk, don't warn me about this installation, it won't show this pop-up again next time you try and play, and then just click play. If you don't click that, it's fine, you can still play, it'll play anyways. It's just that it'll keep popping up and it's annoying. And then the app likes to stay open in the background, so you can just close it now, because it's launching from the launcher, not from the app. That's one of the nice things. It's not so much a launcher, but rather a, like, mod pack builder. It's fun. And your first time, this will take a while to load, because it has to download some things for Minecraft, because it hasn't run before. It needs the Minecraft files. But I'm just gonna pause this, or skip this, cut this out, and I will see you then. And then it'll open Minecraft. It takes a while for me, but it opens Minecraft, and it'll show you this. In newer versions, it's not quite the same, but it's similar. It might say not responding. Sometimes it's fine. Just wait. It's just got to load all your mods that you have. If you have more, it'll take longer to load. Some mod packs are so massive. For example, GregTech New Horizons, one mod pack that I like to play. Very advanced, but it takes about 30 minutes to load. It's very good. But mod packs can take a long time to load, especially with Forge. Forge is slower than Fabric. Fabric doesn't have as many mods, but as I've shown before, it's faster than Forge. It runs faster, it works better, it's more supported, but it doesn't have. So if you want to have a bunch of just random mods like this, you're going to want to use Forge. But if you want to just do performance or have a vanilla experience and just increase performance, you're going to want to use Fabric. That's what I do my other videos in, is using Fabric. And then, as you can see, we have Minecraft. I'm going to press F11 to just go full screen. It takes a second. And there it is. Option. See, this is Optifine. This is not what it normally looks like. I'm just going to go through, show you what settings I normally use. This is a weird slider, the frames per second. Now, I'm not saying that the slider itself is weird, but the way it works. So, as you can read there, it says the frame rate limit decreases the FPS even if the limit value is not reached. So, if I set it to 60 frames a second, it might not actually hit that even though it's fully capable of doing so. So that's why I just, or you can set it to like 120, or if you want to, for my videos, I set it to 30 because I don't want to have a lot of frames because I need to allocate some for video. I'm actually going to turn this one, but render distance lower. I turn my brightness all the way up. I think everybody does. I do not like. I'm not gonna click this, but I turn this off. This also, they have to load forever. Performance, basically all of these on. And it just makes your FPS run smoother, it makes it run faster. It's just all around better. Newer versions, shaders do work with fast render on, but with older versions, like 1.12.2 for example, off to use shaders. So that is a disadvantage. Dynamic lights, I don't think I leave those on for my videos, but I usually use them in game when I'm not recording. Again, this has to load fast. I turn my fog off because then I can see further and it's faster. I decrease particles. I also turn off a few things: water particles, portal particles. What else? Portal animation, redstone. It's just like the little redstone. It still turns like on red, so you can still see that the redstone's on red. It's not a lot. Void particles. I've never noticed the difference of this. So I don't see a reason to have it on. Rain splash. It's just a little splash from the rain. It's just a little thing. Nice to have it on, but if you need performance, why not turn it off? It doesn't really affect anything. I do not recommend turning water and lava animated off because it can make it very difficult to tell which way water and lava is flowing. Same with fire animated. It actually makes it, the base texture takes up more space than if you animate, so it's harder to see with this off. So I'd leave that on. It does not get rid of the fire. It keeps the fire on the screen, but it's just a study thing. And same with the fire on blocks. It's just, it sounds like it'd be less annoying, but it's actually more annoying. I leave smoke animated. Smoke. Flame. That's, yeah. Both of these, leave these on. Explosion animated. I mean, if you're gonna do big explosions, turn them off, because it causes less lag. Textures animated. This is a good one to turn to leave on because it animates things in your inventory. I'm trying to think of. There's not a lot of things that do it. Fire particles, that's kind of the whole point of fireworks. There's no reason to turn this off. For an animated, basically this, but in world. Potion particles, yeah, I believe that on. It's potion particles, so you want to see those. Dripping water and lava can notify you if there's water or lava above your head. It does not notify you of flowing blocks, just source blocks. It's just a little dripping particle. It's useful. I've already been. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And also, if you guys want to see JEI, just enough items and a few other things, then I'll just load it so you guys can see that it's not just because of the I drag Optifine in. I know that this is probably taking a lot longer than it needs to, and I'm sorry about that, but it's just one of those days. How long does it take to load? Let's play that game. How long does it take to load a Minecraft world? Apparently it takes like over 15 seconds. Apparently. It's probably because I'm recording video too, so it's gonna be slower. And this is probably gonna significantly lag, but yeah. Also, this will save your skins too. That's another nice thing to know. It keeps your skins if you save your profile. I skipped that because I don't want you to see me logging into it, but yeah. If you log in, then yeah, it'll have your. I mean, you have to log in, but it'll have your skins. And then I have to pause just so that it can render everything. But that is lagging. Oh, this is an absolutely horrible spawn. Okay, now I need to save this seed and see if you guys want to see a survival series on this. Except I can't leave the island. You know what, that's going to be my next video, probably like next week. I'm Notchinator. Have a good weekend or day or whatever time it is, night. I don't know what your schedule is like. Goodbye.